A shroud knife. And next to her is the prophet's son, Sirare. So it's true! The beggar prince is here!
Beggar prince? You were really a prince? So, now that you're going to be a king, will you protect us? Oh! I still have the coin you gave me before. I'll brag to my friends that the prince gave it to me.
Oh my! You secretly kept it all this time? You shouldn't say that they were from the prince. You could get in trouble.
They are the people that Premier Shen ordered to mine the Black Stone and develop the wastelands. Right. Neruda Shen will soon make a move. You need to make a decision as soon as possible. Your Highness, you must decide quickly. Make a choice for the sake of Medea. Are you going to make these innocent and pitiful children experience the same sorrow you went through?
Sirare, well... I can't just stay still and do nothing. For the sake of you who believed in me and helped me, and to protect the remaining hope of Medea.
Your Highness, how about officially proclaiming these sentiments to the people of Muskar, to bolster your conviction?
Oh, a shroud knife. And next to her is the prophet's son, Sirare. So it's true! The beggar prince is here!
Yanichiri, why did you stop?
Your Highness! No, they're already here. Valencian soldiers are... What do they... Your Highness? Your Highness!
This is... Medea.
I found him! It's Prince Maurice! Kill the entire royal family!
Your Highness?
Your Highness, I will protect you.
It's Prince Maurice of the Shroud Knight's master!
Are we all that's left? You must plan for the future, Your Highness. Adjutant Anin, you are now the master. You must rescue the prince and Yanichiri.
Your Highness, please follow me. Hurry! Your Highness! Your Highness, you need to hold it together.
Yes, right.
The Valencian military has reached us here.
Valencia, how did they... My hands... Yanichiri. Yes. We have you with us. Please, rescue us from this carnage. I am Barids III, son of Tukram Aksab. I will ascend to the throne.
Will you?
Following royal tradition, I proudly express my intentions to Medea. I will be recognized by the ancient kings and rightfully take my throne.
Oh, so you already knew?
I, your soon king, order you to retreat!
Your Highness, by now, you must know what I am thinking. In the prophecy, darkness will return once more refers to a Medea without a king. The lightless sun represents me, Neruda. The moon's descent is you, Your Highness. Passion's blood symbolizes my ambition, while the frigid tears refer to the person I must ruthlessly eliminate. And finally, there is the Sun of Second Light, which will ascend the skies in this crimson wasteland. The Second Light, Your Highness, isn't about the crown. On the contrary, it clearly signifies the new ruler, me!
But the people bear witness. It is you who does not comprehend the situation. As the rightful heir to the throne of Medea, I command you again! Retreat! Do as I say now!
Well, Premier Shen. You cannot stand confidently before the people. There is no justifiable reason. What can I say? The child moved before you could raise your sword.
Sirare!
passion's blood has finally seeped into your heart.
Don't make me cry, Sirari.
Your Highness, are you truly going to seek the Eye of Medea?
That's right. I said it with confidence.
Well, who is your Yanichiri, Your Highness? After all, the King of Medea doesn't move alone. Oh, is that so? Kunga, come forward. Show us your skills as a seasoned gladiator through practical combat. As the Prince's Yanichiri, give it your all in the challenge. Your Highness, you have grown so dignified over the years. If King Tukram could have seen you, how satisfied he would have been. Oh, yes. We've been expecting you. Please, come to my place. We'll have a talk there. As someone who enjoys books, I'm sure you're well versed in history. What kind of nation does Medea, as spoken of by historians, represent? Oh, yes. We've been expecting you. Please, come to my place. We'll...
I will not forget your deeds.
The tale goes back quite a bit before you were even born. About 50 years into the past. In the Eleonian year of 236, King Dahad of Calphion first invaded the kingdom of Valencia. In order to enter the Great Desert, the Calphion military had to pass through Medea. According to the history books, Medea engaged in mercantile trade between Calphion and Valencia. It is claimed that Medea made a vast profit from this venture, but this is not true. No one would even consider waging war with a neutral nation that could strike at any moment.
That means...
Yes, Medea surrendered to the large force of Calphion. It would have been much wiser for Medea to form an alliance with Valencia and resist. But behind it all was Premier Neruda Shen's father, Tajhar Shen. Tajhar was an ambitious young lord, leading the Merchant Guild. He used his royal connections to sow the seeds of discord between Medea and Valencia, preventing an alliance, and assassinated Kunga's father, Yanichiri Amuk Kawi, ultimately forcing Medea to sign a humiliating contract with Calphian.
The Shen tried to eliminate my family's influence for generations.
Their oppressive politics and their lies of royal tyranny began from that point on. It was all due to the enormous tribute everyone had to offer in exchange for not going to war with Calphian. The history book said we made a lot of money, but Medea Castle is in ruin and Alta Nova has been reduced to a slum. The monetary rights were all taken by the Shen Merchant Guild, who led the treaty. After 3 long and bloody wars, King Selene Sadiq, who was the ruler of Medea at the time, passed away. And in the Eleonian year of 275, your father, King Tukram, ascended to the throne. His Majesty went to the Eye of Medea, but he failed to receive the approval of the King of the Ancient Kingdom.
That's why my father's crown was... But why couldn't he?
Well, I suppose only those who inherit the throne can know. If your highness were to visit the Eye of Medea, you would most certainly be able to find out. In the time since His Majesty lost his authority, Naruto Shen completely seized control of the government and revealed his true ambitions. Countless oppressive policies were enacted in the name of His Majesty, and the people of Medea came to resent the king without a crown evermore. And then the 3 days of darkness fell upon us.
I must record everything in the journal.
According to the contract between the Medean royal family and the secret guards, I will assist the prince from now on. Resh?
All right. Yes, boss? Now, take a look at this slate. There. The Prophet's son should be able to read it, right?
On the scales of destiny, there are 2 plates. Stand before the giant door and fill the scales as your own.
As expected, you're the Prophet's son. But where is the giant door? Of course. Oh, this? Someone gave it to us. Well, I heard it was found nearby, but where do we find the rest?
In the south, central, and northern parts of Medea. The other 2 places are probably there.
How do you know that? Is it because you're the Prophet's son?
That is...
Right. Then I'll ask one last time. You sure you want to take the trial of the King of the Ancient Kingdom? We can't know what trials await. We also can't know what results await us.
Adventurer, I am still a vulnerable and immature prince. But Sirare, Sarma, and you all give me courage. I will inherit the throne.
Well, fine. I certainly warned you. From now on, the burden of everything that happens is yours to bear. Still, we're lucky. We were already researching the slates related to Everfrost. The original slate was in our possession, and we've secured the locations of the other 2 slates. All right, let's get going now. Resh, it's your first official mission, so stay focused.
Yes! Then I'll start searching from the closest place. I'll head off first, so don't dawdle too long.
May luck be on the side of the prince throughout your journey.
So bored. There aren't enough people trading in the market. Ever tried a Calfian meal? So good.
Look over there. Oh, there's so many. If only I knew how to use a weapon. The ever-capable Resh has completed the preliminary investigation. There's some good news and some bad news. The good news is the slate is right here. How did I know that? Well, it's a secret guard secret. There! Down there! One of them has the slate! What are you waiting for? We need to get that slate! There! Down there!
Yonichiri, you've brought the slate. Let's examine it together.
Yes! Oh, son of the prophet! Read it quickly. What does it say? My heart is racing!
On the scales of destiny, there are 2 plates. Stand before the giant door and fill the scales as your own.
What could it mean exactly? Prophet son, do you know?
Oh, no. I'm just reading it. I haven't figured out the meaning of it.
Right. We'll need all the pieces to understand anything. Let's go find the next slate.
Yeah. Now it's time to deliver the bad news. The last slate is held by Prince Barhan. I don't know. Anyway, according to my reliable source, I heard that Prince Barhan started digging as soon as he arrived in these barrens. At first, no one could understand why, but he was searching for the slate. I don't know the purpose behind it, though.
Your Highness, please entrust this mission to me. I am ready to serve you. As a Knight of Medea. Please, grant me the chance to serve with confidence. We shouldn't expect the adventurer to do everything.
Didn't you appoint the adventurer as a Yonichiri? Master Anin, this is the best option we have. Now that it's revealed that Premier Shen is targeting the prince's life, you must be by his side.
But... All right, be careful. Barhan is a cunning one, like a snake. You must not let your guard down.
Please stay safe, Yonichiri.
Adventurer, I've been expecting you. Adventurer, I've been expecting you, scurrying in and out of my camp like a rat. It's quite unlike you. Scurrying in and out of my camp like a rat? It's quite unlike you. Of course, I have no intention of being hostile toward you. If I were, would I have prepared this slate for you as a gift? Ah, you must be curious why I have such a thing in the first place. But first, I have a question for you. Why are you helping that troublesome little prince? Compassion? Justice? Or something else? Free? You think Yenichiri have freedom? Very well. I will grant you mercy. If you can defeat my champion, I'll answer your question. Altasari! Prepare your weapon and step forward! Ah, your skills never fail to impress me. This is the first time I've enjoyed myself in this desolate wilderness. I hope Prince Barid awakens the eye of Medea. Don't worry about Premier Shen. I've made sure he's kept busy in Altenova. I don't care whether the kid becomes king or the merchants start a rebellion. If they resist Valencia, I'll crush them with my Catan army. While the prince's escape caused us quite a headache, finding such ruins in this land was an unexpected stroke of luck. I've revealed as much as I will. Now, it's time for you to return to your little prince. Or, would you like to become a Yenichiri who infiltrates the Catan army and stirs up diplomatic tensions with Valencia? Remember, I quite like you, but my mercy is not without its limits.
Then, now, all preparations are complete.
Wait. It's not too late.
we can still stop, you know. We're only fulfilling a contract, but are you really gonna continue this?
Is it because of the trials I must face? No matter what trial comes, I will endure it calmly. If I give up here, the people will turn their backs on me. Yanichiri, bring the slates together.
Rush.
Really? I'll wait for...
I'm counting on you.
I will protect.
If I give up here... If I give up here... If I give up here... You are a... If I give up... If I give up here, the people will turn their backs on me. Yanichiri, bring the slates together.
Well, we finally completed the slates! But with the Adonis on our side, it'll be alright.
Then, now, all preparations are complete.
When these slates fulfill their purpose, they will fragment again and scatter to some distant wasteland in parts unknown.
On the scales of destiny, there are 2 plates. Stand before the giant door and fill the scales as your own. On one, your determination will rise. On the other, your heart will rise. Unlock your path with this key. The Eye of Ages will gaze upon you.
Oh, it's a rather cryptic sentence. First of all, that giant door. What could it possibly mean?
Oh, boss! It must be Fort Asparkin! There's no gate larger than that in these barrens.
Right. These slates were likely used in ancient times. Have there been any recent excavations of ancient artifacts near there?
Oh, you little ones. What a meaningless conversation. Have you forgotten that we are working to fulfill the contract? The inscriptions on the slates don't indicate a location. They signify the trials the heir must endure. Sure. We, the secret guards, also assisted that little prince's father and grandfather. Have you forgotten?
Neruda Shen is not a patient person. We don't have much time, so it's best to depart quickly.
I'll escort the prince first. We'll meet at the destination, Yanichiri.
my father and grandfather have been here as well.
Oh. The slates are shaking! Boss, are we okay?
Now that the trial is near, I feel a weight lifting. What have I been afraid of all this time?
Well, it's not too late. Let's go back, shall we? Huh? Prophet, son. Are you afraid of heights or something?
Yes? Oh, are you talking to me? Finally. The day has come, and I'm so nervous.
There are times when even Sirare gets nervous. I thought a prophet is always composed.
Surely not. I'm only mortal myself. How does your highness feel right now?
Overwhelmed and frightened. An unknown weight is pressing down on my heart. It's been a long time since the 3 days of darkness. I believe I can do this. My Yenichiri, bring the slate and follow me. The time for my will and your efforts to bear fruit has come. But what do I do now? Sirare, tell me, what should I do now?
Just keep moving forward. Everything will unfold as prophesied. You will overcome and prevail.
Indeed. Just as I have done so far, I must continue to trust you now. Thank you, everyone! I am Barids III, son of Tukram Aksalp. I stand here as the rightful heir of Medea. I seek to deliver the people trapped in turmoil and restore glory to Medea. Eye of Medea, probe my thoughts and become my strength!
The missing crown. The second light. It's right here.
What does that mean? The crown has been absent all this time?
Yes. Our former king was a king without a crown. That's why his authority plummeted, and the merchants flourished. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. And it's thanks to all of you. I will definitely oust Premier Shen and restore cheer to Medea. Master Anin, no, General Anin, will you continue to assist me in the future?
Nothing shall change. I will protect your majesty until the day I die.
Sirare, you healed me of my every wound. I would ask for your hand as my queen. Let us lead Medea together.
What? I thought you were a prophet's son. What? Huh? Oh, I get it. That's why you're so pretty.
I don't think that would be wise. Your Majesty should marry the daughter of a prestigious Median family. To mend your political fences. Medea no longer has need of a prophet.
Neither do I. What I need is you. With you, I can overcome anything. Sirare, why are you crying?
I'm just so happy. I've been waiting for this day for so long. Look!
You, heir of the Bells, I shall task you with trials to prove your worth.
Very well. No matter what the trial may be, I shall overcome it.
For a true king must live for the people above all else. Then offer me the flesh of the one you hold most dear.
What?
The darkness shall return once more. The lightless sun veiled in shadow sprawl awaits the moon's descent. In vain he calls, only when his heart pounds with passion's blood, and frigid tears quell his mind's silent flood. Will the sun of second light ascend the skies? In this crimson wasteland, his star shall rise.
Sirare?
Everything will unfold as prophesied. Your Majesty, I know you will become a great king. Care for the people as you cared for me.
Sirare!
I was happy by your Majesty's side. Yanichari, please keep a level head so that His Majesty can quell his mind.
Your determination has been proven sincere. Now, prove that you can protect your people.
why my father refused the trials.
That's right. Every way he turned, adversaries abounded. In some ways, he was more isolated than even you. To him, the queen who bore you was all he had and loved. That's why he refused the trials. And so, the tale played out as it did.
You knew this all along! So why didn't you tell me?
Calm down. We warned you. From the start. But I never thought that you'd... I mean, that's not the Bereeds we came to know. But then... Sirare...
This is absurd. I couldn't do anything at all. Is this the trial to prove my worth? Why? Why?
The Ator has awakened after 10 long years. Back then, all it did was lumber around, but now... I didn't expect the Ator to recover this much strength. Resh, get ready to report to the Society.
Right. Yes, boss.
Darn it! I curse you all! Why do I deserve such a cruel fate? Sarma, Yanichiri.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you need to eat something. Your Majesty, here, your favorite...
Didn't I say I wasn't hungry?
Your Majesty.
Stop saying Your Majesty! I care nothing for this crown! Beggar princess?
Thanks, but no one lends a hand. Beggar princess of Moosgar.
Is this door open? Sorry, it was open. I was starving.
Sirare?
Huh? Who is Sirare?
Sirare!
Beggar princess
hope he doesn't screw it all up. I'll make him wish he never put that crown on his head.
It looks like we've got a king.
I, Barides III, son of Tukram Aksorb, have overcome the ancient trials and now stand before you. I, who was once called the Beggar Prince by all of you, shall become the Beggar King. I will not sit atop the throne. I, Barides III, am but a humble king. I will be the sunlight that warms the lowest parts of this world.
Wow! We finally have a king! The Beggar Prince is really king now! Our king! I hope he doesn't screw it all up. I'll make him wish he never put that crown on his head.
Now, you shall all bear witness as I take my queen. Sirare, please honor me and accept this Beggar King's hand in marriage.
Marriage?
Huh? The Beggar Queen's face turned red! Look at them! Look at them!
Even a beggar king has to give his bride a gift.
Your Majesty, I am Ahitabin from the Baraka Merchants. We will support the royal family from this day on. Here, please accept this precious gift as a token of love to give your blushing bride.
Ahitabin, thank you. What is this supposed to mean?
The Karian faction endured the tyranny of Premier Shen. We could only resign ourselves to our frustration. Now that Medea has found its rightful king, I would be honored to pledge myself as a Shroud Knight.
Welcome. You shall serve as His Majesty's sword and shield, guarding him from the threats posed by Premier Shen.
Whoa. Their response isn't quite what I expected. Would they have been so supportive if we were in Alta Nova? Whoa. Their response isn't quite what I expected. I must record everything in the journal. Would they have been so supportive if we were in Alta Nova? Oh! Have they already started treating him differently since becoming king? We should hurry back and write our reports. And we need to finish writing the observation journal for Sirare, too. Oh my! Master Illusion's speculations turned out to be true!
Resh, stop making a fuss and come with me. There are no more secrets here for us.
Yes, boss. The seniors will definitely have to recognize me for my efforts! Oh, don't worry, I'll write down everyone's achievements.
Wow, you can know this one.
I must record everything in the journal. I must record everything in the journal. Nope! We are great at adapting. Cold, hot, wet, dry. Doesn't matter. Don't judge a fox abets by their size. We can go anywhere we want to. I must record everything in the journal.
great lesson for rookies. Be careful. That goes for that dark passenger of yours as well. Seems highly likely. We still need to observe and study to confirm. If the second light in the prophecy is her and not the crown, it makes perfect sense. A challenge is a great lesson for rookies. A challenge is a great lesson for rookies. Sorry, can't tell you that yet, but you will know soon enough. Our base is in the southern reaches of this land. You could always drop by when you have the time. Of course, everyone's busy playing their parts, so I'm not sure if anyone could tend to your needs. A challenge is a great lesson for rookies. To deliver the proof of royalty. The deal was penned 150 years ago. Since then, we wandered the desert alongside the royal heir, so we've improved upon our methods. Now we make sure to locate the slate first, then wait for the heir. Be careful. That goes for that dark passenger of yours as well. A challenge is a great lesson for rookies. None. They proved their loyalty and honor when the 3 days of darkness swept over Medea. Marines is especially lucky to have found a worthy Yanichiri so soon. Be careful. That goes for that dark...
It's the moment I've been dreaming of. I want to call them to Musgar at once, but Premier Shen will not let them leave. And even though we have the Blackstone mine, we're still a long ways from it being fully operational. I am confident we will gather everyone soon. Together, we will restore glory to Medea. It's the moment I've been dreaming of. My predecessor asked me to protect the prince when I was appointed the new master, and told me that the master of the knights should face the end with the king. I plan to continue the legacy, and will protect his majesty until the end. No one can threaten the true king of Medea. It's the moment I've been
Yanichiri, this is all thanks to you. This is the new castle of the Aksop royal family. We must build up our strength here to oppose Altenova. Fortunately, we have a Blackstone mine nearby, so things should work in our favor. I will repay all the help I received from my queen, the Shroud Knights, and the Yanichiri. Yanichiri, this is all thanks to you. While I was born thanks to my father's choice, many in Medea suffered because of it. I do not respect it, but would I have acted differently? If not for the Queen, I would have been the same. And if you weren't there, I would not have overcome the Ator's trial. I've been lucky thus far. Yanichiri, this is all thanks to you. I am in his debt, but he is also one of the causes of all this. He said so himself, that he used me and my family's traditions for his experiment. I do not know what he wanted or gained, but I will keep an eye on him. Yanichiri, this is all thanks to you. Traditionally, sons inherited the gift from their fathers. It was something absolute in Medea. But for some reason, the previous prophet had no child other than Sirare to continue his line. And she, though a daughter, was born with the gift of prophecy. So, she lived according to tradition. Perhaps this was meant to be. Medea no longer needs a prophet. Yanichiri, this is all thanks to you.
I feel hope in this village. Do you? I feel hope in this village. Do you? I have no idea who I am supposed to be, let alone how I came back, as you say. When I awoke, I heard a voice telling me, Edana, your second life begins. I thought that was my name, but everyone here calls me Sirare. I feel hope in this village. Do you? Do you know what kind of a person I was? I'm not sure. I followed the voice in my head, walking without thinking, then ended up here, in Muskar. I was searching for something to eat because I was hungry, and stumbled upon His Majesty's abode. Yanichiri, why are you so surprised? Do you know something about this? I will trust your judgment, Yanichiri. Do you know what kind of a person I feel hope in this village? Do you? Prophecy? I do have things popping up in my head, but they don't seem to be prophecies. Still, I cannot fathom how I lived on with such a heavy responsibility. Perhaps that's why I feel so relieved. It frightens me to know the future. The marriage was so sudden, but I don't dislike him. Do you know what kind of a person I was?
My Yanichiri, I assume you will disappear again without a trace. I wish you could stay and assist me, but I won't force you to stay. Remember, this land will always welcome you. Please, defeat Elezra and bring us peace. Sirare, my queen, I will now protect you. Thank you for everything.
Wow, ikaw na